Best of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Barcelona, it does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks like a good ball through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martinez plays it forward. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break.
Lewandowski.
With the ball through. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe plays it long and helps available out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafinha.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
De Jong. Koundé. Barcelona to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Oh, good interception. Lucas Vazquez tries to get it forward quickly. Chouameni. Valverde, aimed long and direct, tries a through ball. There's no flag. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mbappe can shoot here. He's looking to get there first. Turns and goes, looking to shoot. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha passes it through. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! Vinicius Junior. Going through. Martinez. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Hit long and direct. That's the throw. Hoists it high. Hurls himself at it! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Pedri. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pedri goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now, what's he got in mind? Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. With a long pass. Mbappe beats the offside. Mbappe has a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now the pass. Rafinha to get on the end of this. Rafinha. Looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Good ball. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a header! Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Yamal. Looks to slip it, goes for goal! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Rodrigo, nicely controlled. Lucas Vazquez plays up for the header. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's Mbappe! Goal! Real Madrid! Into the lead once more.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Yamal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! Yes!
Unbelievable.
It's level again! What a match we have! That is some volley. Great technique.
Lewandowski simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rafinha with the ball through. Petri with the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a great overlap from left back. Vinicius Junior looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to dink it in. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the weighted pass. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Now it's Mbappe going through. Brahim Diaz, a searching ball out wide. It's a throw in. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. De Jong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.